Hello! Welcome back to another video. Playing as the young King Veran, the 17-year-old Celtigar king. He just took over for the late King Damon the White Crab, who unfortunately died at 35. Died at a storm at sea. We were about to plan a massive pilgrimage. We had planned it all the way around the world. We were going to cross the narrow sea, go down to Old Town. But, do you guys want to guess where we died? It was not in foreign lands. It was not in Old Town. No! It was on the very first stop of the pilgrimage. At Gullet Isle. It was literally right here. Bing bang. But that's alright. King Veran looks pretty fun. The only problem is, it's going to be 8 years before we have a, and we're not going to break that betrothal. But it's going to be 8 years before we can produce an heir. So, that is Princess Melanie of the Reach. Her brother is King Derek of the Reach, who has a daughter. Can we snag that? Can we get any of our boys in there? Little farming lad? Nope. But okay, as I said last time, we're going to start off the episode. We're going to start off the episode with a couple wars. We have one claim right now, Lordship of Rainshore. And that's not the best claim down here. It's not the best one we want. We don't want to push that right now. Our cousin Lady Tessine is on Nestorage. But if she does pass away and it inherits down to him, we're pushing that. We'll be trying to take that. So, what we're going to do now is come up here. What is that? You can declare wars. Black Mark and Giant's Lance. So, what we're going to do, we're going to do Black Mark first, which is this little island right here. Then we're going to do the Giant's Lance. I believe this Giant's Lance one is for this property to complete the High Lordship, but we're also in the process of fabricating a claim for Tangled Shore right here. So, we're going to wait until Tangled Shore has been done. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and attack House Blackberry, who actually has inherited some land within our kingdom. I'll show you guys that here in a second. So let's get a military outpost set up. I'm surprised I don't have one on Dragonstone. Go ahead and raise them all there. I could have just raised the local. Probably didn't need to raise the whole lot. Probably split that in half. Excellent training session for Milo, who is our, I believe that is our heir, Milo. He's our best friend, our brother. He's Hale. He's our squire. He's betrothed to Jania Vance, who is Comely. So they could pass down some nice traits. The Vances, very nice. I'm not sure why we don't have an alliance with them. Maybe when a brother takes over, we could form an alliance with them. So we have 12,000 men. We'll merge these guys. Then we're going to go ahead and just click on this little island. That's it. And while they're going, it's going to cost 48. Let's go ahead and see if we can determine who we'll give that land to. So we beat them quite handily, or we should. Captured a couple enemies. We'll put them under siege. Should take 5 months. Good to go. Alright, so this little comment is for the YouTube video. We are going to just skip through this little war. It shouldn't take too long at all. This is a pretty meaningless little island. We just want it for the tiny bit of bonuses it'll give us, and so someone just can't creep in a little closer to us. But, oh, what is this? Please accept this humble gift. She wants to give us a foxtail. Okay. That's nice of her. But anyways, as I was saying, it's just a dinky little island, and you will see us next when we have this dinky little island. And guys, we're back. Like I said, we just took the best island in probably the whole game. I don't know if it really gets much better than this one. So we're going to disband our army, and this guy is our vassal now. And his son was already our vassal, and it doesn't look like his family is going to be too fond of us. Doesn't look like we can really murder through them too easily. Speaking of that, let's go check out what the Holaris are up to. Oh, just a little girl. That'll do. That'll do. We'll take care of that. I believe she's the last member. Or one of the last. 3 living members. Wow. I need to get the boys out. Is what we need to do. We can knock out a couple Holaris while securing the rest of our claw for the kingdom. That'll be nice for our final push to Empiredom. Because if we snag this, we might as well just keep going and push up into the Eyrie. Or do we just leave them alone completely and come down and conquer the Stepstones? Either one. Could be fun either way. The Torrentine's up to something. Castamere. I like seeing the Ironborn kind of expand out. They like to conquer random things over here. Winterfell, and these are Starks too. Carhold is held by some like actual Starks. But then there are a few Karstarks left. Probably not too many. If Carhold is held by Starks, you wouldn't think there's too many Karstarks left. And what is this guy? The Zyger Lord. He's our newest vassal. And so we'll go ahead and just give it to... Oh, wait. It didn't work like that. Let's go into our decisions. Check anything out. Invite knights. We could invite some claimants. But I don't think we will for now. I think what we're going to do is go ahead and declare... Are we at full capacity? We will wait till we are at full capacity. And then we will declare war. We have some great allies we can call in as well, which we almost certainly will be utilizing. Alright, and now for the YouTube video. Alright guys, we are going to declare war on the Giants Lance here in a sec. We're going to use our allies to help us destroy them. Let's check out what that little notification is. We will not be declaring you regent. We will join the hunt. Sounds fun. Love a good hunt. Of course, we'll declare war after the hunt. At that point, I think it'll probably be enough time that has passed. We'll have a nice build-up of gold, and I will be back to you guys when we are declaring war on the Giants Lance. But anyways, as I said, when we get back to Dragonstone, we will go ahead and declare war on the Giants Lance. We'll call in our allies, and it honestly shouldn't take us too long. We're now known as the Guest. It's probably not the best nickname. Hey guys, and welcome back. We just declared war. We'll be taking the province of Baroom and the Tangled Shore from the Giants Lance. And I did forget about some of their allies. They do have a pretty powerful ally in Lord Wendell, and that is only around 5,000 levies. But I do like to go, oh my gosh, 38,000. How much would it be to call him? Is that like 700? Actually, we'll just call the Vances. They can bring a 10 stack with them. Guess not. Guess that we won't be doing that anymore. We'll go ahead and move on out to Broom first. Our 12,000. Let's see what the numbers are looking like right now. Excellent. Thank you for joining. 27,000 against 11, and they are currently fighting another war too. The Conningtons are trying to get their hands on some Vale land. Seems like the last female Connington. I believe it's the last Connington in general, actually. The Zarans don't really stand a chance, I don't think, unless they pull out some type of crazy maneuvers and all those men are, what is this? Dark Knight. It's probably for the assassination. If I alone could see this many faults, imagine what more could do. We'll get improved defenses. Sounds good. I don't see why that would be a bad thing, having some improved defenses. So we engage them, engage the Arans, they send some more troops down, which we don't want these guys to get caught out. That is a risk that could happen. So they're still coming on down. Okay, child of our dynasty. Excellent. Who's this? It's Milo's son. Sorry, but you will not be named Damon. No. We will name you Olim. Young baby Olim. You have any good traits? Okay. That's not too shabby. Young baby Olim. Let's go ahead and get you situated. You can be a fighter. Like your father. We will not be the guardian. You do not interest us, little man. And we'll have Plumpkin be a guardian. The cackling crab. Absolutely obliterated. I think we killed all of them. Took them down. That's what we need to see. Getting rid of them. Here we go. They're starting to run away. We'll join back with the main stack. The Tarth boys are with us. What is the force of my dreams? Oh, this is the crazy one where you, like, butcher a bunch of people. But we get an intrigue lifestyle experience, so we're going through with it. We need that intrigue lifestyle. Anything for the experience gain. It's the forest of corpses. At last my vision has been brought to life. By the corpses of countless criminals, I stroll with leisure to the ambient sound of squawking birds, the gentle drip of stale blood onto sodden ground. I pass by row upon row of nameless lowlifes and bandits, assured that any would-be highwaymen or bandits approaching Dragonstone can clearly see what has happened to those who attempt to sow crime and disorder in the kingdom of the Claw. Upon concluding my tour, I take in one last breath of the deathly miasma. I probably butchered that word. Before returning home, content with my work. So that's good. I think we will be able to pretty much just knock these guys out before too long. I don't really know if they'll be able to challenge us too much, just because the two wars going on, and straight up, we are just stronger than them. They don't really have too much of a chance against us. And we got a bastard born. Coreless Waters and Manila, they're both my bastards, but I don't think it's known. Should I raise her to nobility at some point? Maybe after the war? Would that make these... I don't think it would make these two be noble, though. Maybe we could land a little Corliss at some point, if he does something of note. But let's give him the keys to success. Must be very careful about this. Let's see if we can get him a good guardian or something. Not me. I don't have time for you. Plumpkin. There you go. Plumpkin can be your guardian. So what we're going to do, after taking both of their territories, we take a little bit of Broom, a little bit of Tangled Shore, a little bit of Mulberry. We're not fighting for there, but what we're going to do, we're going to come down and fight the biggest stack of men of Willowwood. I believe those are the Riders. So we're going to try and attack them. We'll probably have the Tarthmen, as we do. We have 8,000, around 8,500 Tarthmen with us. This should be a nice fight against the Willowwoods. So we will become excommunicated. What? Disturbing news from Lord Wendell about your misdeeds. What does excommunicated mean? Is it a crime to us? Good thing can I pardon myself? I lose some legitimacy. So it's pretty close. 9,000 versus 1,100 if we didn't have our allies with us. What's in that proposal? Froggy is getting married. He's finally grown up, little Froggy. We'll continue. I'm hoping since they're 4 different armies, we'll snag one of the little ones. Like one of the stragglers. So we're kind of just like chasing them. Like it's Scooby-Doo, kind of just chasing them like... Keep on chasing them, just keep on pursuing. And they come all the way down here. I think to try and get that little straight crossing defense. But I'm not sure if that's really going to matter if we have double the troop count. And if we're being honest, I'm getting a little tired of this. So Lord, or King Derek, and he's not going to come anyway. And that cost a ton of prestige. We're going to keep that as like a backup plan. Last resorts. What about the advances? He doesn't like us too much either. So I want to get his spirit. This is Milo again? It is. Young Dennis. Too bad you cannot be named Dennis. You will be named CC's. After a fine Italian restaurants. But that's alright. We still engage them in battle. The Tarthmen should get in here and help us out. 15,000. Let's click on it. Give us better. Holy shoot. They've got are they pushing back against us? A little bit. They've got a ton of men at arms. An insane amount. Let's start swaying this guy, one of our allies, because I'd like to be able to call him to war if we really need to. And can I torture him? We're going to torture him. This is 75 opinion on this, but we want that little gain. We want that gain. And see you later. And when I say that gain, we have a little option to gain some intrigue or... I think it's prowess when we torture some people. Very cruel, but very beneficial. We get that 10 ransom, which is fantastic. We'll train our squire, and let's see what we got. Strategy, chivalry, swordsmanship, horse riding, 93%. We're definitely going with that one. And let's keep her going. Excellent training session, Milo. Excellent. How many Hoaris are left? She is the last living member of both houses. So we've done our job. I'd say we've gotten revenge quite well. Can we take out her region? I think we will. We'll just keep taking out people in her court. This war is taking way longer than I thought it would. I didn't think it'd take quite this long, but it is going well for us. 73% war score. So they're actually doubling back around to try and meet with us, but they get caught out. Not looking good for the errands of Giant's Lance. Do it. We'll go ahead with the plan. 95% chance that it succeeds. Do love a surprise visit. Okay. Froggy Celtigar has gotten himself a daughter. No traits. So you know what that means. Not a 2. We continue this battle. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Dun, 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 dun. And we did not, unfortunately. Can we get them? We'll continue to get their troops. Are they going to be able to escape? They are. We'll see if we can continue. And it looks like we can knight our brother. We knighted Milo. And with that being said, can we get him to start, can we appoint him a squire? Spread the love around. Let's get Froggy going. I think Froggy deserves to be knighted. Pretty low. They're at less than 4,000. They have a third of our troop count. And we just need to, do the Iron Oaks have any good swords? Does not look like it, unfortunately. Do we have any prisoners to torture? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zachary. Oh, Zachary, you are lucky, my friend. And again, just to play it safe, since we did crash the one stream, we're going to go ahead and just hit us with a quick little save. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just being a little precautious. Get a little save in there. and we'll get right back to it, warring in the Vale. So we're putting this castle under siege. Oh my gosh, Iron Oaks is a powerful. It's a level 4. I don't think we have no business doing that right now. That'll take way too many of our troops. If we're gonna hit a level 5, we need to be hitting the Erie. So I think we should come down, or at least break some troops off. That's the wrong one. That's not what we want to break off. So we will merge them back together. I'm kind of potatoing. Actually, we can't merge them because I'm potatoing. We're going to send them all the way down, and we need to release this land. It's currently occupied. It's a little hard to see. You can see the stripes, kind of. It's being occupied by the Arians. We'll go ahead and try and take that out. I might use this gold as an opportunity to hire some more men-at-arms. I don't think we'll have enough for a mercenary. Mercenaries quite yet. Nope, 311. So let's come back up. And we need to find a new spot for these guys. What if we come back into the Breckland, like down in here, and get a more reasonable castle? That's got 30 gold on it. We'll put him under siege, I think. Okay, great. My wife is pregnant. Can't wait to hold the baby in my arms. Absolutely. We're still at 82 war score. And again, this is just for 2 dinky little duchies. Not even duchies, just 2 territories, Tangleshore and Broome. Nothing great, really. It's not even the strong seat. The Red Fort is the strong seat going down here. We're being raided. I don't think so. Gosh. These guys, these Ironborn. Who are you? The Maidenpools. Good brothers of Maidenpool, eh? We're gonna have to pen you. But we don't want to forget about you. We'll get to him, we'll do something about him. And we could just call him in to, okay, we got a newborn son! Adrian, it's not gonna be his real name. We were hoping to get an inheritable trait on him, but that's alright. Now, I do like to name my sons, or like the heirs, something like an actual, like a more accurate name. So I'm gonna do him Young Montaris. I think it's a cool little Valyrian name for him, for the young lad. I've been liking these intrigue lifestyles, but do we want to go diplomatic? Do we want to go back to the steward lifestyle? Decisions. I think we want to stick with intrigue. I think we'll stick with intrigue. I think that's the best option for us. And we could also, this opens the chance to get a new ally. We're destroying the Ironborn, we're taking their stuff, Lord Crispin died. So let's go ahead and get a replacement for him on the council. We have 2 missing places, which is kind of unacceptable. Wow, 12 is our best marshal. That is terrible. 12 is our best? Okay, no, 20. 20. That's fine. That's not bad. We can take that, we can live with that, we can deal with that. So that's fine. Even though the Lannisters are getting annihilated, they're still just putting them under pressure a little bit. We should defeat these guys. There we go. Prince Milo has wounded the enemy commander. Good for him. Well done, Prince Milo. Lannisters lost. I wish Tarfin would just come down and pow! Hit them. Nice and hard. Could we get some momentum going? Here we go. What is this? Strength that binds the house together. I didn't know we had 2 unlocked there. House opinion plus 10. Gain more prestige when contributing to a house member's war. Unlocks call house member to war for all house members. I don't know if that's really worth it. House of Warriors? Now, this one is what I normally do. Noble Mains. You're darn tootin'. Pass those good traits down. There we go. We'll end up winning that, but we will lose a lot of soldiers. That'd be nice if they could get involved. Would be very, very nice. We receive 58. Can we start? Not yet. Cannot start calling in more troops. Well, some mercenaries. We could hire this mercenary band to give us 1,000 more troops. Could really help us out up here, I think. So we will go ahead and do that. We're going to hire this mercenary band. The Crownlanders Band of Blackmark. And we didn't want that. We didn't want them to be over there. Which is fine. It is whatever. Because I think these guys might be coming across. And I think we'll chase after them. Or are they disembarking? Because we would like for them to disembark, but we'll have these 2 armies meet up and head back to the Vale. 86%. King Derek has been swayed again. He's at plus 30% now, which isn't too bad at all. We're getting there. It's not great. It's not great by any means, but it's not terrible. And we will immediately come here next. to hit those guys because this will be our land soon, and we don't need it we don't need it being raided. There we go. Get in there. Oh, he's dead. Someone was slain in battle. No, I cannot see it. Oh, that took so long. That might have been worth going into debt. So he was slain in battle. Why did my war score drop so much? Not sure why that happens. We need to go ahead and just wrap this up. Not sure what happened because I had all these controlled. Not sure why they are not controlled anymore. Anyways, YouTube, we are back. You will have missed it, but that took about 5 in-game years to do that war. That took way longer than we meant to, but we did it. It feels so much better to get our lands. Look how much older we are now. We've gone through it. We've had a couple sons. We've married Queen Melanie of the Claw. A couple children. There's been a lot that's gone on. We'll probably do a little recap afterwards. And honestly, that'll probably do it for today's stream and episode. We'll do a little recap when we start off next time, because we're gonna have to readjust and come back to what's it like. And next time we've got a couple wars to kick off. We got Runestone. We'll be taking some more of this claw. And I say next time I might go on a little break here and then even just come back. No, I think we'll do tomorrow. We'll do tomorrow morning. We'll do another run here. So I just want to thank everybody for watching. We had a very successful war, or we haven't even ended it yet. What am I saying? So we'll enforce the demands. We'll take that from them. We will disband all. We have a lot of troops to build back up. A lot of troops. 15,000. Excellent. We're starting to gain our claw. Put a bit more of a meat on the empire, you could say. Not the empire yet, the kingdom. So what we're going to do, we're going to come back to this tomorrow. We have a lot. We'll have a big recap tomorrow on everything. But anyways, guys, I would just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Thank you for watching the YouTube video. If you would like to tune into the stream, I stream in the evenings mainly for a couple hours. We just do the same things as the YouTube videos. We declare some wars. We try and play as the Crab Empire. We are nearing the end of this series, though, when we finally declare ourselves Emperor. That will probably end it. Now, I will keep the save file around in case we want to explore some more, keep tinkering on this save file, ever come back to it. But we will probably move on to a Storm's End Duchy. I'm thinking of Baratheon at some point, maybe a Connington save. Let me know down in the comments which you guys would like to see. But anyways, guys, like I said, thank you for watching and have a good night.